traders lived in tents which were made out of fur and leather. But when they were too tired to set up their tents, they lived in a bunch of redwood trees. When winter came, they would live in log cabins, which they built. Then, when the winter came, they lived in log houses, which were made out of crude logs. The fur traders' motivation for going west was, instead of buying fur from the Indians, as most fur traders did, they were to live as the Indians and trap and hunt furs from themselves instead of buying it from them. And here it is. Instead of buying it from the Indians, of course, they would do it themselves. And they would do it by catching it like this. And that would kill the animal. The Urka tribe in 1823 attacked and killed 15 men. A few years later, 100 Indians sneaked up and killed another 15 men. They would steal their money after they killed them and take the fur that they have gotten and kill them. They would face grizzly bears who would eat the people, and they would try to kill them, which many of them did. They would also face very big animals that weren't always grizzly bears, but maybe wolves. And when they were trying to hunt for the fur, they would die because of the animals. Some of the conditions for the going west was that the hail and snow would kill people, and they would freeze to death by doing it, and there would be lots of snow and hail. They would die from rattlesnakes, the poisonous ones, and they would die because of them attacking them during the night, and sometimes they would get very sick. They would die of starvation when they ran out of the meat that they have kept. They would die of floods in their houses and in their huts and in their tents. Or they would try to save other people from the floods, but they would come down too. They would eat the food they catched. And they would eat the meat that they killed, like so. And they would eat it. This one wears a leather beaver skin for its fashion show. This lovely guy has a leather beaver skin for its clothes, as some fur traders wore during the time in the 1840s. And this fur trader is wearing buffalo hide as his outfit today. As you can see, this fur trader is wearing buffalo hide for his outfit today. Some of the policies of the U.S. government that made our journey even harder for the fur traders was that they raised their taxes and fur traders couldn't buy supplies like the good knives and trapping supplies to hunt in the 1840s. And then when the government increased the size of the U.S., and then some people wanted to go there and explore, and the trappers had to travel to Nochi route, followed by Lewis and Clark.